Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Megaquarium. I am GeneralMing. We are here in Megalopolis. We are doing a whole bunch of things. I just wrapped up the unofficial announcements for the channel and what's coming up in the future. So if you haven't watched the last episode, you probably should go do that because it'll sort of clue you into some somewhat important events that are going to be happening going forward. But for today's episode, let's focus on the game. So if we look down here towards the bottom, we do need to do anemones. We have some anemones. We've got daisy star polyps, disco mushrooms, and blue tubular sponges. Which means we can go ahead and throw some bubble tip anemones in here as well. Say 1, 2, 3 of them. Good enough for me. So that's cool. That's nice and handy. Doesn't really do much, but hey, you know, that's the way it goes. Bump suckers researched, do the coral. Animals, cold water, anything else we have in here. Frilled anemones, which I don't have any currently. Does anything in here eat corals? You eat crustaceans. You eat crustaceans. You do not. Cool. We can do like 3 of those as well, and then grab a basic light and toss it on there. And that's neat. That means corals are going to be going as well. That's, you know, a little bit more prestige, or at least a transfer a little bit more prestige. Which really, at the moment, is the name of the game. It's just, can we get to 5,800 prestige in any sort of a reasonable time frame? And the answer is probably not. Honestly, it's probably... Let's see, we're just about to hit 2,200. We need to do at least one more aquarium, I think, before we can get to it. Yep, we just barely hit 2,150 and then tipped back down. Wallagong Shark is having a bad day. So, looks like then what we need to be doing soon... First of all, what we need to do soon is figure out what we're doing next. And that's going to be to grab a nitrate reactor, toss it in there. Because that'll solve that problem. And then we're going to need... Wait, there we go, 2,200. So apparently we just had to let it go. Make like Elsa and let it go. Okay. That is all of that done. Rank 8 obtained. Rank 9 stuff that we have now unlocked. We have more decorative stuff, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 animals. Filter, a pump, and some other stuff. Don't show me things I've already unlocked, thank you. I was just testing a thing. Start with a tunnel tank, because I'm gonna need it. That'll probably be the first thing I need. Copper band butterflies for sale. I guess. Fund the construction. Sell a whole bunch of crap. And get 10,000 money. I guess. Sell stuff, got it, yeah. Honestly. Like that is effectively what it is. Choose now. Next research, spotted boxfish. I don't think I actually have any sort of a retail anything going on right now. Let's go ahead and fix that. Give me this. And then like this. And like that. Then I need a floor arrow there and a floor arrow there. And we will do a wall over here. Nope, a wall over here. 7, sure. Grab you, kick you out. Shaft door. Bam. And then I want to do copper band toys, like 2. Balloon supplies, like 3. Guidebook, like 1, because I'm not actually going to need that. And then let's go ahead and just do 1, 2 of those, sure. Yeah, see, because everybody will buy that real quick. We want to do perhaps like 1, 2 balloons. Again, just seems reasonable. And then, what do I need? Popcorn and orange juice? We'll put that over by the bathrooms, I guess. Except I don't think I have either of those yet. I do have popcorn. Popcorn! Makes sense because everybody is starving. So people can come and eat now. And then leave. I don't know why they're all leaving. That's not a thing I want. 4 arrows. Over to here. With me like that, and that's okay. That might help with directional traffic a little bit. Doesn't really look like it's gonna do a lot. We did hit the 10 in popcorn sales though, so in concept that worked. And then I need to do an orange juice as well as soon as I get it unlocked, which is gonna be a minute. It is going to be a minute. But we did the copper bands, so. It occurs to me that that's not enough space to do my t-shirts either, so I'm gonna have to revamp that at some point as well. Let me take a drink, my throat's getting all dry. Okay. So, how do we want to do things from here? What's the plan? What is the MO moving forward? I think we make a decent sized area here. And get rid of that stupid little nub that's sticking out into the middle of the pathway. We want to make sure that the staff can walk out. Oh, not a lobster's done. Make sure the staff can get out over here. See, that just helps them all move around a little bit better, a little bit more logically. And then I'm gonna do like a secondary food court type deal over here, I think. So I need some deluxe toilets, which we will do. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With a wall here, and a wall like that. Do that. I have clicked on the wrong one, but it'll be fine. Give me 2 sponge sinks, and then close that. I forget if the orange juice squeezer requires a refill at the beginning of every day. Yeah, so the orange juice squeezer just happens on its own. Poncho with level 9 feeding. Verity with level 8. We're close to maxing out a couple of people. That's good. That is good deal. So that's good. That should keep everybody able to go to the bathroom on their own regularly. Padded benches. I'm gonna do like 1. Because I want to put a couple of those massage chairs in there as well as soon as we get to them, which should be fairly soonish. Ooh, look, feeding is done. I don't think I can level him up again. Yeah, massage chair when we hit level 9, so 3,200 prestige points. We'll keep that open for that. Popcorn, just do like 1, 2. With coffee machines, and do like 1, 2. Put a bin in there, put another one like over here. Put one over on that side. Nope, over on that side. because that ought to help as well. And then I'll figure something out to do in the middle there in the future. So Copper Band toys happen pretty much every day. Popcorn sales currently don't happen every day, and that's kind of upsetting. I want them to sell better. We do need to do shark hats, which I'll probably put in, like, over here somewhere. You know, make that... Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'll probably do that. I like that plan. And for anybody who didn't read my mind, which I'm assuming is probably most of you, I'm going to open up this so that I can put the corner piece for the thing in there. This, the shark hat, because that's a it's a 2x2 square and it's a quarter circle. If I open this, I can do it there, and then like a door with the box full of whatchamacallums in there as well. So that's the plan. I like that idea. We'll do that first. And then overall wise, we're not doing too hot. We're just kind of hanging around. We're building this like somewhat sprawling aquarium type deal, but it's just kind of there. It's nothing too fancy yet. So I do kind of feel a little bit like I'm playing the just playing like the Answer the Letters game, because that's kind of all I'm doing. So I guess in the meantime, if I hit Shift Tab, yes, everything happens in the background while I hit Shift Tab, so I can just let the sign stick up. You guys are still watching that, but I am going to be looking here at the achievements for the game. And the ones that matter are that Megalopolis is almost, well, it's actually nowhere near almost done. Grower still tells me that it's 49 out of 50. I talked about this an episode or two ago. And then the 3 sandbox modes are the Reach Rank 12 in the standard preset, Reach Rank 12 in the limited preset, and unlock every animal using the Quick Start preset. The 2 Reach Rank 12s are on normal, and then unlock every animal is actually on hard. Which means that it's still going to be easier than starting everything on brutal like we did for the first like 7 campaign levels. But that does mean it's going to take some more time, and I'm not sure how I'm going to go about doing that. To be totally honest. Yeah, excuse me. It is, it's getting late. It's after midnight. It's well after midnight now. I need to go to bed. I'm not 100% sure how I want to go about doing some of that, just because it's gonna be a lot of the same things that I've already shown repeatedly. I want to say these are 2x2. And don't get me wrong, I will, like, I'm gonna do it, and I don't even mind recording it, but I just don't want to, like, intentionally produce things that are boring, if that makes sense. So there's that. I need the shark hat supply, and we'll just do like 1, 2, because these are going to go pretty quick. Realistically, it should go over here, but I just don't care enough to move everything. Again, things that I would do differently if I were actually trying to make this look like a proper aquarium. Time for angelfish, do the next one. Temporary achievement, let's watch it go. I can, I guess, if I really wanted to. Like, I can set that all the way down to 20, because I just don't care about the profit. I only make 6 in profit, but it's whatever. I guess technically, if I really wanted to, I could even, like... You could probably super min-max this by, like... setting it to 0, waiting for somebody to walk up to it, and then right before they actually buy it, pause the game, change the price to like 1,000 or whatever, and then let it play. Because I think they don't get the choice, and I also think, if I'm understanding this correctly, wrong one. If I understand this correctly, yeah, they don't have any money. So I think that means they just get infinite money. Which means you could probably cheese the system if you really wanted to. Charcats, I need popcorn sales to go up, and I need orange juice sales to be a thing. But nobody is getting thirsty, probably because I have these drink machines. It's probably a thing. We have letters. You're better at fixing, you're better at feeding, you're better at cleaning. You are now level 10. And you're better at fixing. Cool, whatever. You do not like to be with copper-bound butterflies, you cannot be housed with bullies, and you like to eat krill. Do we have any good place to put you? Make it full. Seems like a bad plan. You guys aren't bullies though, and you only care if somebody eats green pellets. You guys will eat crustaceans, so that's actually totally fine. I don't know what I was so worried about. That's an absolutely acceptable process. You do need better filtration though, and to solve that problem we're going to sell that, we're going to come over to here, we're going to grab this thing, and we are going to grab the double filter. Bam. Life is grand. Grab a krill dispenser, plop her down right there. Cool, moving on. Just because that's one more species, it's a little bit more prestige, it's just a little bit more of everything to keep going. Got about 4 minutes left in the episode. My hope is that I can grab the orange juice thing, replace the 2 coffees that are over there and the 2 of these things, and then... let's pause it and do that real quick. So if I sell you and you, as well as you and you, and replace all of you with orange juice. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the orange juice. And we will set the orange juice. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it, I don't care. I'll buy it anyway. I want to know if I can reach this on the next day tick. My gut says I can. I don't care about the 10 grand, but hey, it's another thing to have said done. Next science comes up here in a second. There it is. You're at 3 popcorn, 9 copper band, 3 sharks, and 8 orange juice. And the popcorn machine. Obviously that's the problem, it's just they don't have enough spots to buy popcorn. Okay, so how do we resolve this problem? Let's go over here first and foremost, grab you, and just make you free. Yeah, I don't want to do that. That costs me money to sell. Okay, let's break even prices. That's what we want, is break even pricing. That should help the copper band toys sell better. There's those 2 things. Do this down to 10 or 11. Wow, orange juice is expensive. And then charquettes, which we also want to bring down to a daily profit of 0. Yeah, so. Okay, hopefully that helps a little bit. In Zoo Tycoon, which is my only real frame of reference for a game like this, your guests were more likely to purchase things the cheaper they were. But if they were too cheap, then they would complain that you were selling them cheap items. Looks like we are still not quite there. Go ahead and bump you up, make a second shark hat shelf, which may or may not help. So that's 10. I think we got it in this day. Maybe. Probably not. It's already 1450. Come on, you need at least one there. Okay, so that's 2. I just need... Yeah, so I need more popcorn sales, I guess. I will do that by just, like, putting in a popcorn machine down here, and we're gonna... I will flood this aquarium with popcorn, and it will work. I have confidence. So orange juice is done. Shark Cats will be done soon, I hope. Perhaps, maybe not. On skates already. We're at the wrapping up point, but I don't want to end this if I can get this one done. Come on, give me 2 more popcorns. Nope. Right, so... Can you have a range? If I were to put this, like... Oh, not that. I need... popcorn carts. If I just did, like, 2 popcorn carts right there. Okay, so popcorn carts or popcorn sales are well within their realm. But we're gonna not make up before the day because I'm not gonna sell no Shark Cats or orange juice. Of course. Come on. I believe. You can do it. Let's go. I just need these, like... It's almost like they're on timers, right? And they roll up and then it gets reset and they go back down. So I just need all the timers to sync up. Come on. I'll get people to bench in here too so they stop complaining. Okay, this looks promising. Well, it looked promising. It now looks less promising. Everybody just suck at gift shop? Is that why nobody's doing that? Who do we have who can gift shop? You can gift shop, but you're also a feeder. Where's that 1-1 I just hired? Fine, you know what? Just prioritize gift shop slightly. There's plenty of people fixing things. Just keep that stocked. Alright, I feel like we're not gonna hit it anytime soon. Let me just, like... I'm just gonna be real dumb about it for a minute, and we're just gonna put another one in here, even though I totally wouldn't want this to be real, but for now we're just gonna accept it. See, because it just worked. So now we just need 4 popcorns and 3 orange juice. Come on. Buy the food, buy the food. 2. No. Hey, we did it! Yay! Apparently that's all it took, was just put it where all the people are. And I guess that is the way marketing works, right? Sell that because it's dumb, sell that because it's dumb. Pause the game, come over here, level up with people. Cool, so you cannot level up after you hit level 10. It just straight up does not work. Which is good, because I would hate it if I could level them up to like level, 1,000 or something and just pay them stupid amounts of money and all they do is run around and like materialize food into the aquariums. But we've made a bit of progress here. We made an extra 10 grand. We're up to $135,000 in the bank. Tell you what, I wouldn't complain. But yeah, everything looks good. Everything is happening. We'll figure out something to do in there eventually. Until the next one, hope y'all enjoying the series. Adios.